How do I write a conclusion for my science experiment? Have you ever wondered how to wrap up your science experiment in a way that makes your findings clear and impactful? Writing a conclusion is a key part of the scientific process. It helps you summarize what you learned and connects your results back to your original question. Let's break down how to write an effective conclusion step by step. First, start by restating the purpose of your experiment. Reminded your reader what question you were trying to answer. This sets the stage for the rest of your conclusion. For example, if you were testing how different amounts of sunlight affect plant growth, you might say, the purpose of this experiment was to determine how sunlight impacts the growth of plants. Next, summarize your results. Highlight the key findings from your experiment. Use specific data to support your statements. For instance, you could mention, the plants that received more sunlight grew taller than those that received less. This gives your audience a clear picture of what happened. Then state whether your hypothesis was supported or not. Be honest about your findings. If your results did not match your expectations, explain why this might have occurred. For example, you might say, my hypothesis was supported as the plants with more sunlight did grow taller. However, I noticed that inconsistent watering may have affected the results. Reflected on your experimental procedure next. Discuss how well your method worked and mention any challenges you faced. This could include things like equipment issues or unexpected variables. For example, I encountered some problems with measuring sunlight accurately, which could have influenced my results. Finally, suggest improvements or ideas for further study. This shows that you understand science is a continuous journey. You might say, in future experiments, I would like to test different types of plants or use more precise light measurements. Keep your conclusion brief and focused. Avoid introducing new information that was not part of your experiment. A well-structured conclusion helps you communicate your scientific thinking clearly and shows your understanding of the entire process. By following these steps, you can write a conclusion that effectively summarizes your experiment and highlights your learning. This approach also aligns with kinesthetic learning strategies, as it encourages you to reflect it on your hands-on experience. Remember, writing a conclusion is not just a formality. It is an opportunity to showcase your understanding and curiosity in science.